Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo January 19, 2023. The day can be playful and imaginative, although perhaps confusing in more formal situations. The moon's move into your solar house stirs the homebody in you. It's a time of the lunar month when you can benefit from building up strength within. Confusing elements in communications can figure strongly with Mercury heading toward a station tomorrow. Things will clarify soon. The Sun heads toward alignment with Pluto in your solar house, and feelings heat up as the day advances. If you've struggled with whether you sincerely care for or have entirely gotten over a situation or person, the Sun might now illuminate your deeper feelings, desires, and fears. Whether it's recognition for your uniqueness or attention from a love interest, the desire can be hard to deny, and you may feel wanting, or you could be dealing with resentment or jealousy. Aim to face your feelings and consider how you can improve your life now that you're more in touch. You might use powerful feelings to drive a creative work or a new purpose or commitment. You'll notice a darker energy creeping into today and tomorrow. The mighty Sun will unite in a conjunction with powerhouse Pluto in your solar house of true love, romance, and passion. This ensures that you or your sweetheart could be fuming for a fight. Power struggles crop up ferociously during these periods, especially if there's an imbalance of control in your relationship. You or your lover could feel threatened and defensive, ready to blow things up and not look back. Don't unleash like a volcano. Find the calm within. This energy will soon dissipate. Take your work with you on the go. You may feel inspired to work anywhere and everywhere today when the moon enters Sagittarius. Although you may enjoy having a somewhat stable routine, this lunation could encourage you to explore new workspaces. For example, you could try working in a different location at your job, or you could take your work to a new location if you usually work from home. Since you have options, just make sure that you bring everything you may need to have a smooth workday. The moon makes a friendly aspect to both Jupiter and Juno, the king and queen of the Olympian gods, as they come together in your financial sector for the first time in 35 years. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, returned last month, and Juno, the queen of commitment, last week, and just days away from aligning, the moon helps to highlight a new sense of confidence and anticipation. Keep this in mind: there are big planets out there doing a dance, and you are but a fleck of celestial dust. Drop some of your bigger concerns and focus on what you can do today to improve your health. Lots of drinking water, daily exercise, rest. A personal sense of well-being is the priority here. Give way to change and the adjustments will be much easier to take. Stand in the way of change and you will feel pain and disappointment. While your primary focus is usually on your family, on this day you may notice a shift towards business ventures and financial stability. Deal with these issues while they are at hand. It may make it easier to balance home and work if you take on that home-based business that you have been thinking of developing. Working from home could allow you to be in the hub of your preferred activity center, and give you many more undisrupted opportunities for yourself and the family to become financially free. With the Sun just 2 days away from joining Venus and Saturn in your work sector, and Mars now in his first full week in direct motion in your career sector, this new professional year is heating up, and some of the busiest months of the year are now stretching out in front of you. This makes the moon's brief but sharp clash with Mars and the work and life balance reminder this brings timely. Especially with Mercury asking that you stay in the moment during his last full day in retrograde motion in a playful and creative part of your chart. It is just as the moon is wrapping up its first visit to your communication sector for the year that Mercury, the planet of communication, reaches his last full day in retrograde motion in your romantic sector. Where the moon has been more focused on giving your emotional responses, relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice, Mercury is focused on giving your heart a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The moon enters lucky Sagittarius today, giving us a chance to lean into our innermost vision. When the moon is in this sign, it is an amazing time to get things started and take major risks in life. No matter what the outcome, we can be winners in some capacity. Therefore, this is the ideal time to take care of important matters. The results will be favorable. After a rocky start to the year, we are truly starting to get our groove back when Mercury moves forward in Capricorn on Wednesday. With both Mars and Mercury out of retrograde, we can now begin to work toward our goals and ambitions for the year. Start by developing a game plan for how to achieve your dreams, including putting your resume out there. After weeks of focusing on reputation and image, it's time to follow the beat of our own drummer when the Sun enters Aquarius on Friday. Thanks to this quirky and rebellious energy, we will be more future-focused as we navigate the unpredictable with innovation. Saturday marks the first new moon of 2023 as the moon enters Aquarius, pushing us all out of our comfort zone. This is a great night to explore new horizons with confidence and passion. Don't be afraid to question everything. You might get to the root of some deeper feelings. In the morning, the Scorpio moon sextiles the Capricorn sun, a harmonious influence to kick off the day. Easygoing conversations regarding our goals or dreams inspire a deeper understanding of our underlying motivations. We recognize what drives us to succeed and can offer ourselves greater compassion for falling into traps of perfectionism or analysis paralysis. We feel safe being ourselves without needing to put up walls. If you're lucky enough to have a job, the universe supports team efforts and careful planning. You may feel especially competitive now. Be confident about your abilities. Accept criticism as just a tool to improve your performance. Take care to make the best impression with superiors. It may be helpful to review your duties. Get the facts and avoid getting sucked in by gossip. Rumors are sometimes better left unshared. You have a natural talent for teaching. Look for ways to use this ability now. This could be a powerfully positive time. Do your best to stay organized when faced with multiple demands. Seek expert advice to help improve your knowledge and performance. Marketing efforts or employee training sessions could see you shine. These are positive days for research. Events could offer you a platform for speaking up and sharing ideas. This is a high-energy time. Get as much done as possible and prepare for things to slow and need review or revision as the time goes on. It's important to be honest and direct about your work. The more confident you feel, the better your chances of success and recognition from people in authority. Do your best to finish assignments. There may be some unexpected last-minute changes. There can be difficulties in communication if you aren't calm and clear. Someone close is likely to test your patience, so keep your sense of humor. Get as much done as possible in the mornings. Things may take longer or demand careful review. Avoid harboring feelings of anger. The amount you're being paid could be an issue. Keep personal goals clearly in mind and have faith in yourself. Around sunup, the moon sextiles Pluto, engendering catharsis. Ties can be strengthened with those who have earned our trust. Alternatively, we can let go of relationships that are not aiding our evolution. We can also acknowledge and release problematic or self-defeating behaviors. The moon falls into a 3-hour void period following this aspect's perfection, encouraging stillness over taking action.